Hello and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is a daily reading for February the 2nd, 2021. So we have made it to February and the energy is going to start going faster from now on. We're in Mercury retrograde as well, but that's not necessarily such a bad thing really. And especially if you've got Mercury retrograde in your chart, in your natal chart, this actually might be a time where it's easier to come up with some more ideas. It's easier for those ideas to flow. So sometimes it's kind of works like that. So I've already pulled a few cards. The first card that came out was the Tower, Mars energy, Capricorn, Aries and Scorpio. And what I was getting with this card is this is a great day to finally find the energy and the motivation to look at something that you may have been putting off for a while or just haven't been able to start because of whatever reasons. And this is a great energy of pulling something apart and putting it back together again and making it work even better the second time around. So it's deconstructing something and it feels very pointed. It feels very direct, very, very focused energy. So, you know, it is part of that retrograde energy of pulling something apart, revising, reviewing, looking at that. But it's quite a very powerful energy that's coming through here. So I feel like it's a bit of they just told me the words fire starter. So this is really, if you've been struggling with something, finally you find the energy to kind of get motivated to do whatever it is that you've been needing to do. And we have, as the other energies coming out, the Four of Wands, the Star card and the Page of Cups. So I'm loving this because the Star card is the Aquarius energy. So this it is the Star of Aquarius in the tarot deck. So it's really saying, what is it that you're wanting to make here? You've got an opportunity today to pull something apart in your life. It can relate to anything and put it back together, reconstruct it in whatever way that you're wanting to do that. Make it new, make it different, do it however you want, and actually make it how you want. So there's actually this an offer that might be coming through that's going to help you with this. This can involve an apology. This can involve somebody offering to help, support. This can be a job offer, an opening of something. So this kind of makes it feel like suddenly that something is possible today, which is actually really lovely. And with that Aquarian energy, it could actually, for some of you, feel like you're really tapping into those higher energies, or that this could feel like a gift from the universe that's coming through here. But it just feels like all of a sudden something feels possible where once it wasn't. Or let's see what else we've got. Fairies of the future. Yep, exactly. We're looking at the future. Letting go of indecision. This is very much the opposite of that today. Letting go of something that you might have been feeling ambivalent about. We have, oh, that gnome. I've got them all upside down, but I actually feel like I'm going to leave it like that for the moment. Oh, that gnome, which is the opportunity to refresh something in your life, to actually go back and work out where something went wrong. And yeah, this can, you know, the energies can appear in so many different ways. It can be refreshing like a part of your house. It might just be bringing in a new bunch of flowers or buying a new artwork for the wall or something small like that. Or it could be a huge thing that's occurring. It could be a major restructure in terms of your work-life balance and where your career's going. So this can appear on so many different levels. It can be relationship. It can relate to, we've got an apology coming in here. So it can be a sense of, you know, we've got the marriage card. Perhaps there was something in a relationship that wasn't being addressed, or something needs to be pulled apart and put back together. And there's an opportunity today for something to be made better. So that's really the energy that's coming through. Luminous doom. They're saying put him upside down. Okay, we're going upside down. So this is an energy of letting go of some pessimism, feeling more hopeful. It could be that people around you are actually feeling, looking at aspects of your life where you didn't feel like something could work out. So this is really an opportunity to reconstruct that to make it better, exactly like everything that's coming through. And then we have Laced Moon's Daughter. I actually want to turn it up this way. We're just doing things a bit differently today, which is really about the ability to now, because we have the fairies of the future, to look positively towards the future. Now, I mean, that's what part of this reconstruction could be, your idea of the future. It could be that you weren't seeing any hope, or it could have been that it felt like so overwhelming. It felt like you couldn't break through. It's a day of breaking through an energy that's been holding you down and keeping you in those negative, lower vibration energies. So it's actually a really, really nice day to be really feeling like you're making progress, but the progress does involve some kind of deconstruction or big change that's coming through. So, yeah, I mean, it's a really, really positive day, because ultimately what it's doing is letting go of a whole heap of, thank you, George is agreeing with me. And I put the rooster up today because I thought George might have a little chime in. So, yeah, I mean, we've got the two future cards, and the Aquarius card is very much looking towards the future. And these three cards are letting go of some frustration, some indecision, some negative thoughts. So there's an opportunity now to be able to do that, to let go of that. So it's actually quite a fiery day. It could be sort of the day where there could be interesting things coming in the news, like disruptive changes, explosive revelations, things like that could be coming through with this energy. Let's see what else we've got. We've got, I radiate acceptance. I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. How beautiful is that? That's very lovely, that card. So, yeah, look, there's a lot of positivity around today if you can step into it. And I know that's hard for some of you because depending on, there's been a lot of hard stuff happening. And even this can be just breaking through a shroud or it can be breaking through anything. It doesn't have to be like, breakthrough and I'm feeling really motivated and fantastic. It can just be breaking through an energy that's been having a hold on you. So, yeah, I mean, I just think it's if you can step into it, I always read the opportunities of the day and the energies that we can connect to, and it's always your choice if you want to do that. I just let you know what I see. And so that's it for the day. I think it's a positive day for looking towards the future. So, and I also want to let you know that there isn't a reading for Monday. I wasn't able to do that, so I do apologise for everybody that was looking for that. But, yeah, we will have readings, daily readings for the rest of the week. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me.